marks Pregnancy Awareness Month, and as the summer break is approaching, now is a critical time to not only highlight the issue of teen pregnancy, but more importantly, offer resources available to educate and support teens. That's where Civic Heart Community Services steps in, so please welcome Elena Kramer. Thanks for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me.
You and I were talking, and I said, you know, summertime, a lot of times parents have to work, teens are home alone,
Yes.
things can happen.
Yes.
So talk to us a little bit about what you guys offer.
Yes, so our programs, our teen pregnancy prevention programs currently serve youth from 5th grade up to high school. And our programs don't just focus on educating our youth about abstinence and sexual health. We also try to provide valuable life skills and protective factors to help them now in all types of relationships, not just the romantic relationships. So some of the skills we teach them, as well as how to have healthy relationships, how to have good communication skills, as well as how to plan for their future, just to name a few.
I love that because unfortunately, I mean, abstinence, that's great,
yes.
but it's not always practical, especially
yes.
with teenagers
yes.
and their hormones. We have to be realistic about things.
Definitely.
So tell everybody a little bit about what you walk the teens through and how they can reach out to you all.
Yeah, so again, we talk about sexual health, we talk about, there's a lot of information I won't be able to cover now, right. But you know, I would just say some of our tips for our teens is to take your relationship slowly and really try to find reliable information online, because that's the problem, is that lack of information. They're getting their information from their teens, from their peers, from online that may not be right. So we really suggest to talk to trusted adults, and they can reach out to us if they don't know where to start, and they can reach out to us at our website at civicheart.org.
Now, what if a teen is pregnant? Can they reach out to you all?
For sure, definitely. We still help to educate teens, even though that they may have already had a child. We still help them get the skills necessary to help prevent them from having another one until they're ready and have the resources to do so.
And Texas is one of the top states for teen pregnancy. Why is this, would you say?
There could be multiple reasons, but some of those is lack of comprehensive sex education. Another big one is lack of parent involvement. Parents just don't know how to have that conversation with their teens. They want to, but they don't know where to start. And even just having, even if they don't want to talk about sexual health, just having a line of communication open with them to build that trust so they can come to them to talk about anything with them. And they can start slow. They can talk to them, hey, what do you value in your relationship? Where do you see your future? How are we going to help with that? You know, how can we avoid you being in risky situations to get you to your goals in your life? But if parents are struggling, we do have great resources that they can also reach out to us, and we can help them start those conversations with their teens.
I definitely will have to need that because as a parent, I have a 19-month-old, and I think of all that is still ahead and what my poor mother went through. So it's like, there's a lot. There's a lot being a parent, and you need a community.
Yes.
You guys are amazing. You have other resources too.
We do. So Civic Heart Community Services, it was formerly known as Change Happens. We offer a variety of sources, not just to youth, but also to adults. You know, we have over 25 programs that are focused on reducing HIV, reducing teen pregnancy, reducing homelessness, and even prevention of substance misuse, just to name a few. So if they want to know all the things that we have to offer, then they can come to our website, civicheart.org, and find all that information.
This is an incredible nonprofit. I didn't know about it. So hopefully you guys are knowing about this, and you can reach out to them. And you're located, tell everybody where they can.
We're in 3rd Ward, Houston, so right by Emancipation Park, so 3131 Emancipation Avenue.
Well, Lena, I told you, you are just a breath of fresh air. I can see why people, especially teens, would feel comfortable coming to you. You're really making a difference. So thank you for shedding light on this.
Thank you so much.
And speaking of help, starting on June 3rd, Katy ISD will be providing breakfast and lunch meals to all of its students. I know a lot of people get nervous because they need that help during those summer months. So 2 locations. Look on your screen. We have Maid Creek High School. So we have that one. And then we also have, and those are for students over the 9th grade center, and then we have Paytow High School. Hopefully I said that correctly. They're going to be offering meals to all students aged 18 and younger, regardless of enrollment. So they're not going to turn anyone away, which I think is amazing. Only lunch meals will be available at these locations. So here's the schedule, but to view it again, don't worry, I know it's a lot of information sometime. You can just go over to our website, cw39.com. Such a relief because parents, we have a lot on our plate. It's summer and you're thinking about lunches and work and you can't afford the groceries. So I'm so glad, Ito, there are all of these resources.